at it. It's a joke. It's making fun of it. Yeah, it's too thin. Yeah. It's so funny. Exactly.
Oh, haha, what a troll.
Which one of us was going to post the meme about when you guys were COVID?
Fucking Surface, watch him.
I'm sorry. What's a mood, dude? Way too soon.
I wonder if the News Behind will interview us now. They're doing... Y'all gonna be on live. Do you hear him? Over there, he's talking about Muslims now. What is this a freaking rally for? What is this a rally for?
Fresh air. Can't be fresh air for good health. You guys don't eat McDonald's, right? I can talk to you, right? You don't mind me talking to you? Sure. What are you guys up to?
Standing.
You should take a stand and, you know, whatever you believe.
For sure.
What do you do for your health, though?
What do you mean?
Exercise, yeah.
Eat right? You guys look pretty thin. That's good. Don't eat the fast food, I'll tell you that.
I don't. It is. I agree with you.
I try not to eat the shit at the grocery store. You ever flipped over a package of bread?
Oh, I don't eat bread anymore.
That's good, man. Good, man.
It goes right to here.
Oh, dude.
You know? I actually baked some bread. It was pretty good.
Hey, everybody on my live, see if you can spy with your little eye what I spy.
So you guys are obviously pro-mask, right?
Yeah.
Now, do you guys read the New England Journal of Medicine study, the Harvard study on masks? Check it out when you get a chance. It's very interesting. You just go on New England Journal of Medicine, Harvard study on masks. It comes out with a lot of information.
Do you see what I'm seeing? He's staring right at me. You too.
Thank you.
Like literally right at me.
I'm switching between you and I can rub his chin.
Okay, so I went and talked to them. You guys don't want to put any input? I only got their side. That's all, you're good? You know, a moment ago I said if you wanted to comment and you were like making fun of me, like, of course we want to talk. That's why we came here.
No, I was saying
Now
I
you
don't want to because I know that talking to you, you're going to work all the words that I say.
In the news?
You did that with Brenda Kimberly, and I'm not about to have
Who's
that
Brenda
happen.
Kimberly?
Well, the last person that we had talking to. So.
Her son was shot by the police 13 times.
I'm not
Thank
familiar
you, but
with
no
that.
thank you.
Yeah.
No comment, I guess.
Thank
Yeah.
you, but no thank you.
So you don't want to comment? Or?
You know what? I'm with him. We're kind of just sitting here silently doing
I
our
don't really
thing.
understand why you go out if you don't want to talk to people.
I don't understand why you don't want to accept that we don't want to talk. That's it, man.
I don't know. It's just kind of odd.
Okay, cool.
I can do this stare down literally all day. Give me a fucking break, bro.
Yeah, I think I might have a seat here soon.
You what?
Might have a seat here soon.
Oh, goddamn day, I can do it. I'm like ready to start scratching my own chin.
Was this scheduled?
Hi, Jasmine. Jasmine, that was somebody from the news who apparently did a story with Brenda Kimberly, and it wasn't
What's up, dude?
worded the way that the interview was. It didn't go well. I don't know the whole story, but that's a no-no. Hi, Rebecca. Andrew, did you just ask if I'm anti-mask? Do you even fucking know me? Hi Sam, are you coming? I'm waving at you. Hi Sage. Hi Josh. Hi Alex. Oh my word. They're having a flag off. I agree, Sam. They're about to start doing the speeches, I think. More people are pouring in. I don't know when the inspiring speakers start, Rebecca. I'll keep you posted. They were supposed to be on at 5:30. It's, what, like 5:20 something?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, she said, when did the inspiring speakers start? Oh, Lord. My mom is here, you guys. She's on the other side, though. Huh? What's that?
I wouldn't worry about it.
Hydrochloria. I don't think that's how you spell that, Alex. But yes. I might have to stand on my water that I brought to get a good angle because people are starting to stand in front of us now.
You make an excellent point there.
Water?
No, not water. The
Oh, my sign.
Around. So in other words, when you're done with the mask, you do put it in a biohazard bin, right? No? All these masks they hand out at these stores. Word about the card. I just wanted to know what they do.
I use cloth masks.
You do, but they forcing other masks on people. So what is that biohazard? Where do they put them? I was just wondering. When you go there, they can't.
I wear cloth masks.
I know, right? Where'd our buddy go? I don't see him anymore.
What does my sign say? Let me show you. That's what my sign says. Oh. Sam, did you not see? I just showed it to you. I'll post pictures later. It says, I just used the same basket as you shopping. Now I'm in a fucking casket from you coughing. That's what it says. Should we move? Are we in a good spot?
I mean, like, we're totally in danger here. Like, not gonna lie. But am I afraid? Hell no.
Oh, I'm not afraid. I just mean, should we get a better angle?
Oh, wow. I mean, like, we could stand further in the sun. Like I said, the sun's gonna set, and the shadow's gonna be over all this. And they still haven't even brought their speaker out.
Their speakers are going to be right up there, because that's where the speaker is.
Yeah. Front row seat in the middle of the mob.
No shit.
Oh, there's our friend. I see him again.
Huh?
There's my friend. I see him again.
Oh, yeah. We had
Right
a...
in front of you. He's like 3 people in front of that lady who's wearing sunglasses and also trying to shield the sun out of her eyes.
Right?
Wait. One more time. So see that gal in the brown sunglasses in front of you? The dead set in front of you? Yep. So he's like 4 people back from that. Oh, spotted. Yeah. Why not? Yeah.
Yeah, we had a face-off for a good, 5 minutes.
Yeah,
just
he was
stared each other down.
It was like this between her and I.
I have it on live. We were just sitting there staring at each other.
Did you zoom in?
No, I should
man,
have.
That would have been great.
I can
Yeah, we can do that later.
screen record later and do it. That'd be funny.
That'll make it great.
It's heating up. Wow, there's a lot of people. A lot of people. I was looking to get some pictures of the event, but
I don't know if there's gonna be an event. Oh, wow.
I know. There's a big old crowd. I guess everybody here has asthma.
Yeah, every single one of them, right?
Everyone has an exemption, right? Claustrophobia, asthma. Don't tread on my lungs.
I know. That's great.
I'm gonna zoom because he keeps speaking over here. Yeah, I see you, friendo. Hey, what's up?
I just raised my eyebrows at him and he looked away.
I see you, friendo. You hide behind that guy.
Yeah, right?
There he is. Oh, he's hiding now. You want to have a freaking stare down, bro? He's not looking anymore. He looks away as soon as I zoom.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, I raised my eyebrows at him and he immediately looked away.
I'll catch him, guys. Yeah. Chet Serpent is here. Him and I had a stare down a while back. I don't know if I got it, the full extent of it on video, but it was pretty great.
Why are you wearing masks? I this was an anti-mask rally. I'm just curious.
Open to the public.
What?
It's open to the public.
If you just stand over there, you can look at it. You know what I mean?
Oh, sorry. I don't mean to be offensive.
No, you're good.
I'm
I'm just making a comment. That's all.
Now I'm past it for the year. I just think it's a big hoax. If you want to think that, it's
Fair enough. Have a nice day. Oh, I lost my special friend now. Where'd my special friend go?
Same town as her. It's incredible. If I get nuked, you get nuked too. Right?
You guys enjoy getting nuked. My God, people.
They don't want to hear my shit.
No shit. But you make a good point. They don't actually care what we have to say, so why say anything?
Right. That's on your default. Just raise the glasses, eye contact, and so forth.
I'm still looking for my special friend. That was not my special friend.
Yeah.
What did she say earlier to us? We're from China or something?
No, she said.
China citizens, burn your mask.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, citizens of China, burn your mask. That's what she said when she saw us at first. Oh, here comes Tim, because there's the Christian flag.
That's a definite solution that I'm afraid personally.
Oh, you guys missed her before I started live streaming. She was shouting things at us before there was anybody even here, you guys.
So, like, I'm never offended by anything.
Oops. And, oop. Oh, here we go.
Here we go, if there's one.
I could not do a weapons count. I'm staying where I am. I don't want to count. It's not that bad, honestly. It's not like it was at the BLM protest. Surprised our special friend isn't a speaker, honestly.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not kind of.
Oh, I see
feel like
him. He's
he.
dead set.
Yeah.
Over by the tree.
Was Dick Whitehead speaking, or was he not on the list?
I don't think he was on the list.
Sorry.
That'd be great, though. Oh, man.
Right? Hey, for anybody who just joined, for context, we are not here for anti-mask. We are wearing our masks. And we are the only 3 people here who are against this stupid rally. Just for some context for everybody asking in the comments. Yeah. Somebody's gonna jack the water. He needs to speak louder.
Like, we could be louder than that just without using it. Yeah, exactly.
You guys, my mom is here at the anti-mask rally because she's anti-mask, so we're having a face-off. Her and my best friend.
That almost looks like a Trump rally. Great triple digits though, so you're spot on.
It actually does look like a Trump rally. It looks like the TikTokers got to it.
Not quite the 7,500 people they said.
Right?
I love when they explain that and it fucking barely even makes sense. Like you guys do. Yeah. It's like, I'm surprised he said, in my opinion, it's unconstitutional. Wow, that's actually correct, but it is your just opinion. Just your opinion. Nothing to do with the fucking Constitution, exactly. Why is it long? Right here, brother. End of that.
the sheeple. The government doesn't even want this.
Talking to our governors, not just ours, governors everywhere. Who is doing all of this? And then you go online and all these things that were online that you first found and wanted to tell people about. It's just, it's up and then it's down. It's all crazy. There's no facts. So what you need to do is you need to go and ask the professionals, which you're going to hear about some today. But the professionals and what they say, and there's plenty of sites on this, they will tell you that this virus is 200 to 800 times smaller than the gas they're being poured out there. It's like a mosquito going for a chain link fence.
That's worse. We might want to get closer because everyone's saying they can't hear him at all.
Could they hear me even when you're up close?
A few of them. I don't know. Could you guys hear when I got closer? Let me know. I'll take one. What is that? Oh, give me one. Thank you.
But even more so, I would rather you have freedom, okay, and believe the lies.
I'll post it later. Hey, could you guys hear when I was closer? No, you couldn't even hear then. Well, I can't get much closer than I was. Hold on. Yeah, their speakers are terrible.
Listen carefully on this. God state people
Sorry, Brandy. We're wearing our masks. You hold this for a second. I'm gonna put that propaganda in my backpack.
Cool. Look at that flag. Look at that flag.
Okay, thank you. Yes, I'm sorry too, Brandy. I can't comment right now, but I also know somebody who died with it.
Yeah, I got all cold.
Yeah, might as well.
Bottom bags.
They take a really good use.
You literally can't hear the speakers like at all. Should we move up?
Yeah, let's go on a real quick walk actually.
Okay. Should I go off live or stay on?
No, no reason not to.
Okay. Should we just leave this?
Should I have you down to carry or? Yeah, okay. Cool.
Okay.
Hard to hear them anyway. Hard to hear them anyway.
Sorry, what?
It's hard to hear them anyway.
It is hard to hear.
Yeah.
Well, people haven't already been there, so.
Yeah, for sure. We're just going on a real quick walk.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, thank you guys.
I'm going off live, guys. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah. Well, what's up? Oh,
Or should I just stay on?
stay on, stay on.
Never mind. I'm not going off live. Ah! Mission abort.
Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah.
Hang on. I cannot read any comments. There's sun in my eyeballs.
Yeah. You gonna set that right here?
Okay. Yeah, you guys, I'm sorry. Everybody. What's that?
Truck makes loud noises.
He liked your gun. He liked your style.
That makes it even funnier.
Hey, guys, I cannot help that you cannot hear them. We cannot hear them. That's how shitty.
We cannot hear them.
We cannot hear them.
30 feet away, we
Like,
can hear.
I could pull the speaker out of my car right now and be louder than them from across the
Yeah,
street.
they don't know how to work an amp at all. So,
Yell into the mic. Like,
Anyway, I came over here so I didn't have to take off my mask and take a sip of coffee. So I'm going to set my phone
oh
down.
yeah,
Sorry.
so
I'm going to keep it rolling though because we're going to go back in.
I'll try to get closer. Seriously though, like their speakers so shitty.
I can rotate that motherfucker.
In the meantime, before we walk back,
This is how we rotate.
Brett Surplus is here. I don't. For those of you just joining,
Right behind us for a good 20 minutes.
and he was staring at us. I think I got it on video. We started recording, right? Right when he was staring at us.
Oh, yeah.
We got it on video.
And when he was standing behind us, we were up front, right? And I flashed my camera right around to him. I was like, having fun, bro?
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, I am. How about you guys? And I was like, yeah. And I got in front of him.
So,
yeah, he called me pumpkin, and I was like, my name's Cupcake, actually.
oh,
Not pumpkin, get
so
it right.
so
And he
offensive.
was like, oh, okay, Cupcake, and this is pumpkin, right? And then, yeah, Trev was like, he's like, sweet, and I was like, extra sweet, extra sweet.
Extra spicy, extra sweet. Yeah, him and I had a good stare off. We just stared at each other seriously for a good 5 minutes. So Surplus is here, and then I don't know if you guys caught this. My mother is an anti-masker. She's here. We ran into her walking to the protest. Super awkward.
Whoever's there, thank you for being there.
If anybody is here and you want to join us and you can't find us, let me know. There was supposed to be more of us, but yeah, you can't hear their speakers. Sorry, John and I's lives are like kind of talking over each other. I don't mean to. No, I'm talking over you. I'm gonna walk over here. Oh, you want to see his hat? Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
See, guys?
June 4th, Chapman Square, Trebuchet.
It's funny because it looks kind of MAGA. But no.
Grab a SMOKE.
We're just taking a quick break because we literally can't fucking hear them anyways, so it does not matter.
Yeah, and Brett Serpent was standing right behind us and made me real uncomfortable.
Oh, he was?
Standing right behind us, directly behind all of us.
You have such good awareness. Did you notice that I went up to get closer? That guy from the Blue Lives Matter rally came and stood right next to me?
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, what is your fucking deal?
On purpose.
Leave me alone, bro, and I'll leave you alone. I don't care. Anyways, China Lady is probably my favorite of the day, guys.
Yeah, that was golden.
You missed that if you just hopped on, but
There he is.
whew.
I had a bunch of shit in my pockets. I tried showing it, but my wallet and then, oh, by the way.
Yeah, it is an amazing hat, huh?
Oh, you got one of those too?
I can't wait.
Why do you guys want no mask? We are wearing masks. See? Mask. Keep calm. Stay the fuck away from me. We're not anti-maskers. We're crashing their party.
GatewayPundit.com.
But there's no point in being there right at this moment because their speakers suck so bad you can't even hear them. So we're taking a quick break and then we're gonna walk over and join my mother.
I'm not surprised, but at the same time, it's like.
You guys will have to see these freaky flyers that they handed out. I'll post them later.
Now we got Mr. RJ there. Waving at him.
Oh, he's on mine. Hi. I see him too.
Nice.
Are they having a watch party?
Well, they probably hopped over to yours. I've got one person. I don't even know if they're still here.
I got 77 of them.
I went ahead and dropped mine since there's only one.
Perfect. You can take pictures.
Go that and I'll share yours.
You can take photos. We're gonna go back over in a second, guys. Vote. Oh, they wanted those. You sound like a fucking crybaby. Get out of here, stalker. David Scott. Come on my live and talk shit. I'll talk shit back to you. I got time. He's like, you sound like a fucking crybaby. Well, you're on my live, literally crying, so. Yeah.
Like a whiny child.
Oh, you sad.
Yeah, 31 shares now, Kels.
Oh, I do. I better get back there then.
Yeah.
I better move my ass. All right, guys.
I'll follow you.
I'm going in.
My distance though while I'm smoking, I don't want to give them another reason to hate me.
For real. Thank you for wearing masks. You guys, thank you. You guys are awesome.
Oh, and in the Hudson shirts that proves that you're local. Thank you.
Yeah, no transplants. All right, I'm going back in. Oh, I yelled too loud. Now they're looking.
I know.
My bad.
That's all right.
I'm gonna keep my distance while
Y'all
I'm smoking.
fellas, too.
David, shut the fuck up. No one cares. Ooh, she said some Black Lives Matter. That's right, girl.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. Having a stare down right now. You guys see that? Hi. He's taking a picture of me. I see you, see me? You see me, I see you. Having a stare off. What does my sign say? Bruh. Okay, hold on. Well, my name's David, and I can't use my... There you go, Andrew.
How are you?
Actually, it's a Nerf gun, but I didn't even bring my ammo because I don't need it.
Okay.
I thought you were going to tell me. That's an unfair trade.
Full metal jacket, 124 grain.
Is there a reason you felt the need to tell us that?
I was just curious what I had.
You heard me. Came to show and tell.
Well,
I asked him, he answered legitimately. He asked, I answered.
all right. That sounded like a threat to me. Somebody feels the need to come flex how fucking nice their gun is. Very interesting to me.
It's 2A right side. Steak.
Oh God, this isn't that rally, sir. I don't know. Do you think if we went that way, we could hear this speaker?
Probably. Backside.
All right, let's try. We're gonna try, guys. If you can hear them, start commenting. Just like... Can you guys hear now? Okay, guys, that's as good as I can get audio. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
All power is in the people. We just need to exercise that power to make things happen. All the speakers tonight that are coming, I'm so proud of every one of them. They've all taken a stand and said, not in my town, not in my community, not in my public library. Everyone is going to take a stand and be bold. I hope you all So thank you for coming tonight. May God bless you. May God bless North Idaho and the rest of our state. Thank you.
Okay, they say that's better. They can hear.
These next two gentlemen, come up separately. If you prefer the bad side out-of-district board members, but they're the ones that voted no on the mandate. And tell us why he voted no. I just wanted to note that Joe Biden said this afternoon that he's looking forward to meeting his running mate and meeting.
It's like the TV when they say applause. That's what this feels like.
The Panhandle Board of Directors is an organization that gives guidelines, monitors the budget of the health district, and votes
That's okay. Nope, you're fine.
on different resolutions for the Panhandle.
I spy with my little eye something chat.
And mandating wearing of masks, even in all 5
He's behind the yellow "Don't tread on me" flag in the white hat.
County, West Providence, Okay.
She's from Jersey. She ain't from fucking here. She's lying.
Did some research.
Oh.
How many of you have researched the issue of wearing masks? How many found articles saying masks will help protect you against the virus? You? Yeah, I found you too. How many of you found other credible sources and research papers that said masks do not? Alan and I had passed some of these articles between ourselves, and we both agreed. It was early on. Masks can help a little bit. Keep us from getting more viruses. But it's not going to keep this tiny, tiny virus from putting you in the air. How many of you are over the age of 10? Not me. If you're under the age of 10, your possibility
I mean, I find that ironic.
is almost zero. How many of you are younger than 30? 42. If you're younger than 30, your probability of dying from COVID is almost zero. How many of you are under 55? Okay. Those under the age of 55, the likelihood of your dying from COVID is almost zero. Unfortunately, for those of us in our 60s, and for those of us in our 70s,
Surplus is glaring at us when he can.
I know he's behind the "Don't tread on me" flag.
Yeah, I know.
Scared to tread on me. I'll say hi to him. I don't even fucking care.
So I was like having fun.
I'll be like, hey, did you want to sue me? Do you have that summons with you?
That's right!
Some of these comments are gold.
That's right.
See ya.
Let him.
Yeah. Natural selection, do your thing.
You should not be told that you will. That is not the American way.
That's right.
I was taught that I had a brain and I can
critical thinker. You don't group think.
Now I'd like to introduce the other Panhandle Health District Board member, Dr. Alan Banks.
Guy in the blue shirt's following us. Did you lose your friend?
Oh, he's there.
Okay.
Okay, you asked me to explain why I voted no. Why I voted no, right? Yes. Okay. Well, I'm going to give you 3 major reasons why I voted no. If you want more information, I can provide it to you. First off, we're told that this is a widely spread disease.
Oh, I make it.
That
I got a cold, so I got my
extremely dangerous. But I believe the numbers are inaccurate. Maybe I should tell you, I'm a scientist, I'm a PhD chemist. I spent my entire career in medical research, cancer research, genetic engineering. I have a pretty good handle on the whole technology that's involved with testing and viruses and so on. So the first thing is that the test is positive results for many respiratory diseases. How many of you know that the coronavirus PCR test also tests positive for influenza A virus, influenza B virus, respiratory syncytial virus, respiratory adenoviruses, types 3 and 7, parainfluenza virus, microbial pneumonia, that's bacteria, and chlamydia pneumonia. Okay? There's a whole list of respiratory diseases that come up.
Is he speaking or what? Like, shut up.
So it is not specific for coronavirus. Okay? That's something you should know.
That's right.
Let's give this guy his airtime since he clearly wants it.
And they found 50% false positives.
Right now?
No, I lost him.
He's by the Research for Science sign.
Oh, cute. I see the white hat.
Yeah, he's talking to that gal pointing us out.
He is. I see you.
Presumably they were false positives, but we don't know. But I don't think that 99%
See you, see me?
are positive for coronavirus. And this is the interesting thing. Almost nobody is symptomatic. Okay? You get a positive test result, but you're not sick. It used to be in the old days, you went to the doctor, you were sick, and they tried to figure out what was wrong with you. Now you have a test to tell you that you're sick, and you know, well, the test is a bad test. Okay. The other thing they're doing now is they're trying to inflate the numbers. So the more people they test, they say, well, we're finding more cases. Well, of course, the more people you test and you have so many false positives, you're going to have more positive test results. All right. Simple math. And they say it's exponential. Well, that's because the testing is increasing exponentially. So they're finding more tests. Okay.
Hi! Kaylin showed up, guys. Hi, kiddos. Thanks for wearing a mask. It's cute. I like it.
So this is the inverse of real medicine, where patients present with symptoms, and the goal is to find a cause of the disease and get the cure. Okay, that was the first reason that I voted against. Number 2, masks do not work.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's up, babe?
Back in March, the masks don't work. You know that?
Hi, guys. You guys have really cute masks. I like them. They're the same. What's that? Oh, really? That's cool. Oh, it just says wear a mask. Where'd our favorite friend go? Okay.
And this is in home, people at home, not in the healthcare workplace. They found that there was no benefit in wearing a mask.
Bye, guys. Thanks for coming. Cuties.
Emerging infectious diseases, volume 26.
He's over by the street.
May of 2020, that's 2 months ago. Non-pharmaceutical.
I can't see that far. My eyes are not that good. Welcome to Idaho.
The dangerous word. Number three. The health district has the power under Idaho statute to quarantine the sick. They have delegated that power under the Department of Health and Welfare that has the power to quarantine the sick. It does not have the power to mandate medical devices for the healthy.
That's right.
Yes. If a mask actually works, then it's a medical device. If it's a medical device, they can't make you do that without the prescription. Right. More importantly, these measures are unconstitutional restrictions on the freedom of assembly, freedom of expression, and freedom of religion.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
In businesses, it's taking place without due process or just compensation. That's the Fifth Amendment. So many businesses have been pushed into bankruptcy. How many of you people know somebody who's been pushed into bankruptcy? I do.
No one's raising their hand.
Unable to make their car payments because they lost their jobs. How many people are
No, you're perfect. Thank you.
These are the casualties that are just going to start appearing now because they got a 3-month decree under the CARES Act. Okay, so how many homes and automobiles will be lost or will be soon lost? The whole plan is fundamentally wrong, which is why I voted against it. How can a few government healthcare workers put an entire economy out of business? I want our legislators to take up these questions as soon as possible. They need to control these government agencies so that they can't do this again. Anyway, that's pretty much what I have to say. I can talk about how the United States is shining to the world.
How many fucking speakers are there? Did we miss Garage Sale Lady? She's my favorite. Garage Sale Lady is the best.
He can pause the video later and read my hat.
We're gonna wear them though, yeah. Oh, was that about your hat? Is that what he was asking about?
I don't know, but he can pause the video later and read it. God, that guy looks so cute.
Dude,
What's that? I don't think he hurt you.
Oh, he can pause the video later and read my hat.
she wants.
No, I've seen his head.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. Yeah, I don't think he heard you when you spoke.
I didn't speak to him.
Yeah,
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking
Who was I speaking to?
the man that went past. Didn't you say something to him? I'm sorry.
No.
I thought he was just being polite.
I just shook my head when he said he was still gonna wear your mask. I said,
Oh, okay. I thought I heard you say something, but it's okay. Now I missed who this was. Who is this?
oh, it's Garage Sale Lady. Guys, it's Garage Sale Lady. he has such a small penis. Microscopic dick energy over there.
Take a pause.
And I was really excited when they said it was okay. I knew that it was my citation. A week later, they came and they said, you disobeyed me, you disobeyed the law.
Oh.
You disobeyed.
She got a citation.
Shit, at 3 o'clock.
What a badass! Oh, you're so tough with your citation.
Chet's coming around. Let's meet back up at Trevor. Yeah.
Where?
I said, you don't have any supporters here with you today. I said, you know what? All of my supporters are on
I don't see him.
It's like
Oh, I'm gonna get garage sale lady. Just
Go for it,
watch
go
my
for it,
back.
go for
We want to do our laundry that we haven't kept up with for the last forever. But you know what? We choose not to. Because you know what? We know what's important to us right now. Amen. If we do not take a stand right now,
That's
today,
right.
and then everyone know where we stand. Right. What is my kid going to think of me?
Exactly. That's right.
What is my kid going to think of me? Where are you going to stand in the future? Where are you going to stand in the future? Right. If you don't have kids, your parents need to be proud of you. Why don't you prove to them that you have something to prove?
There you go.
Whatever we do now will echo through eternity.
Right.
Let's take a stand and be who we want to be today so we can echo through eternity and let our children know. You know what? During that time of 2020, my parents stood up. My parents said,
Yeah.
this is enough.
I spot my mom. Hang on, you guys. If I can get a good angle, I'll zoom on her.
And yes, we are small. They say we're not gather. They want to separate us. They say isolate. Why do they tell us to isolate? Why do you think they tell us to isolate?
That's right.
Let's divide everybody.
Yep.
Let's obey God.
That's right.
Again, I have 6 kids. I'm the perfect candidate for saying, I just got to I gotta make sure dinner's on the table, and I gotta make sure my kids are happy. My husband's happy. He's working. The American dream. That man works 76 hours a week, and I know most of you do as well.
I don't know if you can see the lady waving herself with the fan, but that's my mom.
Way bigger than any of us. We're going to stand up and we are going to tell you right now that this is wrong, and we are here to prove that it's wrong. You know, I got things to do. I have a baby probably crying for the roof right now. But you know what? My husband is at home taking care of that baby. You guys have things to do, that you are here because I know that we need to secure their future. And what we do right now, like I said, you guys will echo through eternity. And let's let it echo through our kids' future and say, you know, my parents stood when they needed to stand. They didn't sit down. They didn't say, yes, I'm going to wear the mask. They said, I'm going to put up a fight. That's what we need to do. That's right. Amen.
See the lady fanning herself? That's my mom, you guys. Literally. Facing off with my mom. Hey, Mom.
Yeah.
The whole country has seen the video.
So my three sons decided to have a couple friends over, and like teenagers do, they wanted to get out of the house. So they walked to the local Walmart, unattended, unfortunately. My husband and I didn't go with them. They went in, got some snacks, and started heading towards the registers when they were accosted and apprehended by a couple probably in their mid to late 50s. The woman started calling them little jerks. Where's your mask? Just completely mask shaming and humiliating them in front of God and all of Walmart. The husband came up alongside and he started into name calling, laced with all kinds of lovely profanities. Eventually got in their faces and got physically assaulted my son. Okay, sorry. No, I'm a mama bear. I don't know about any of you that have kids. That's where I'm going to get angry and I'm going to get pretty belligerent back. So he came home with the video footage. Thankfully, he thought to document it and he started rolling the video camera on his phone. And this mama bear took it to the internet, like any good mom would do. I'm like, I'm gonna find these people. And, you know, there's gonna be a mama bear to reckon with because this isn't gonna happen to my kids without repercussion. Right. So, long story short, the video has gone viral. I had it posted on my personal page, and last time I had checked, it had over 93,000 views. Over 2,500 shares, and then I unfortunately, I had to take it down because the couple in the video, they were getting death threats. And that isn't my goal. My goal is to make an example of them. That's right.
Look, are they going?
But I don't want death threats. So I went ahead and removed it. But you know what? It didn't matter because it was already out there. We made it all around the globe. So
Did you see that?
I'm not a public speaker by nature, so I'm going to open my notes now. So I want to just talk a little bit about the fear of COVID-19 and the whole masking mandate and the division that it's caused in our community.
56.
Mainstream media, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but they're really great at keeping the mass population in fear, the bondage of fear. They do everything by reporting fake death tolls, fake reports on hospital ICU units overflowing with patients, and of course, the hot topic of masking. That's just to name a few. As if life wasn't hard enough and we didn't have enough on our plates, this issue of masking and going anywhere without anxiety hampers our society now. It's almost like people are wearing them as a security blanket. Myself, like many of you, have done a lot of research on masks. The science behind it doesn't really make a lot of sense. The masks do relatively nothing for us as healthy human beings. The mask mandate in our community and abroad is wreaking havoc on our society. You're right, it is all lies. It's getting personal too, not only with fellow Americans that are supposed to unite, but it's getting personal between friends, it's dividing family members. I personally tasted some of this myself. I really just, it's truly deplorable what's going on.
Yeah, it is, Daniel.
And what I see is the mass population succumbing to government overreach. It's out of control, and we've got to stop it. Let's talk about safety for a minute. You got to ask yourself, is this really about safety or is it about compliance? Well, my first thought is it's about compliance. They're seeing how we're going to comply with the smaller issues. So then when the bigger issues are on the table, are we going to be a good little puppet and take it? Or are we going to stand up and say enough's enough? We're not doing this. Last time I checked, we live in a free country where our health is our business. More than ever, I am really seeing the need and the importance of community. This right here is beautiful. We've gathered for our rights. We're saying we will stand and we won't take this. The tyranny that is going on is going to just continue to impede upon other rights and liberties. Where does it end? Where does it stop? And I'm sure most of you have friends or family that said, hey, this is the loving thing to do. Love your neighbor. Wear your mask. Well, let me tell you something. I think
That literally sounds like my post that she's quoting about loving your neighbor. Freaks me out a little bit.
So I'm just going to give a few examples.
Jesus Christ.
What I know is the Bible, and I'm going to use some biblical examples of men and women who have fought when things weren't right, and they've sought out freedom. So, first of all, God, give us the boldness, the faith, and wisdom of David. He faced Goliath for such a time as this. God give us the boldness and the faith and the wisdom of Joshua when he marched around Jericho, and guess what? He saw those walls crumble and fall. Yes. So God give us as a people of this community the wisdom, the boldness, and the faith to come together and see the walls of this wobbly mandate crumble and fall. I want to end by saying this. When I was writing notes for this tonight, I really felt like God told me, hey, just open your Bible and what it lands on, I want you to look down and read it. And I couldn't believe what I opened to. I opened to 2 Chronicles, chapter 7, verse 14, when God appeared before Solomon. And so the ultimate wisdom and the ultimate takeaway here that I want everybody to hear tonight is out of 2 Chronicles 7:14 that says, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face, I will hear from heaven, I will forgive their sin, and I will heal their land. That's right. Let's work. Let's work and pray together to see this mass mandate fall on its face for good.
Hey, Tom. I just wanted to thank you for being here.
Thank you.
It takes a lot of guts to do what you do.
Yeah, I'll be nice to everybody. I just feel the way I feel, and I'm gonna let you guys do your thing. So,
Well, it's really important to me because I'm a Christian. If I can give you that, I
Sure.
appreciate it.
yeah,
I mean, it's really important that we understand why it's worth us living. We have.
well, thank you for giving me that. I'll keep it with me.
It was interesting. I didn't understand some of the things that you were talking about, or why you were saying that the mandate was illegal, but he's going to give us a few reasons why, and so he's got a lawsuit going, So my name is Farn, and I'm a raw milk dairy farmer here in North Idaho. In fact,
Raw milk.
we have the only graded dairy in Kootenai or Bonner counties. And it's a family-run business, and we've been dairy farmers since 2009 or something like that. And then we got our first cow in 2011.
No, I just showed you Jasmine.
We are dairy farmers, and the reason we're raw milk dairy farmers is because we believe that people should have a choice about what type of food they eat because food is health.
Right? That's right. Yes.
And so I never even considered producing the natural swill that you buy at the store. But by the way, our milk is available in a lot of retail stores here in Kootenai County, and we're very thankful for that. And a lot of people buy our milk in Kootenai County. And we have 2 delivery days that we do down here. We're up in Bonner County. And so we've seen as the lockdown has progressed, and then we've seen, I don't know if you realize, but the state of emergency in the state of Idaho started, I think it was on March 13th. Today is August 4th. We're almost 5 months into it. I remember when the governor first sold this and foisted this on us, it was only supposed to be 30 days, a state of emergency.
30 days.
And here we are heading toward our 6th month.
Wow.
Anyway, so we've seen as things have been evolving and changing in Idaho, and especially in Kootenai County, to now, by the way, I'm on permanent isolation and quarantine because I'm a dairy farmer. I hardly ever get out. In fact, I didn't notice the difference, and I wasn't doing deliveries at the time, so I didn't even see how it was affecting people down here. But now when you go deliver to the grocery store, which I do, all of the stores that we deliver to except one, and I'm not going to name names, they are requiring their employees to mask, and they're not giving them a choice. And
Oh.
Grocery store jobs are hard jobs. They're very physical. I can't imagine if I had to go about my day milking cows or going out and farming and having to put a face muzzle on, not even being able to breathe. I'm sure we've all been out there where you've seen the people who are wearing a mask. They go to suck in air, and you see the mask suck in because of the pressure differential. So they're not getting enough oxygen, and then when they breathe out, you can see it blow out, so they're not fully exhaling their carbon dioxide. And then, the minute you walk in unmasked, you see them actually, that is me as a delivery driver, they actually feel relieved. Now, one of my vendors is here unmasked, so I'll go ahead and drop my mask so that I can talk to him, so that he can actually hear me. Yeah. Because God designed the human face to be a very vital part of how we communicate with each other. Exactly. I don't appeal to constitutional rights because these rights have always been with us since man was created by God. That's right. Now, I should also say that we homeschool our children and always have. I think before we had kids, we might have considered sending them to school, but pretty much the minute you got that kid in front of you, you realize
See the guy in front of the wheelchair? He just keeps staring at me. It's like, dude.
Exactly what they need to do. Like, for example, when all the kids go back to public school this fall, or if you're going to go to North Idaho College, you're going to be required to mask up, and there are no exceptions. The story in the paper today said that if you got, as far as that mask requirement at North Idaho College, they are going to invite you to put on a mask. That was the word he uses, the president of North Idaho College. They're going to invite you. Yeah, right. Well, I guess when you show up and you've been invited, you can decline the invitation because you can go on campus and be in your class, right? But that's probably not the way it's going to work. So all that said, just me being a guy up there on my farm in Bonner County, even I can recognize that this is kind of a serious issue and that people should be able to make a choice for themselves. Right. Don't denounce those who choose to wear a mask. If you've done the research and you feel like it's good for you and it'll protect you and your family, great, go ahead and do it. But
That guy just took that lady's sign and ripped it up. What a fucking asshole.
But don't tell me how to think.
It said mask up, it's patriotic, and he took her sign, he ripped it up.
That's called freedom, and we all have it.
But we have freedom.
Okay, so I think the reason I was invited
Jackass.
was because I and a couple of other liberty-minded small business owners in North Idaho, we all realized, even when the lockdown was starting to happen, that we've got a serious problem. And it's not just going to be masking, it's going to be whatever comes next month, and the month after that, and the month after that. And so, because as business owners, we care about our communities, we care about our customers, we care about the people who work for businesses that we do business with, it was instinctive that I have to do something. Now, by the way, has anyone read the mask mandate? Have you actually read the order from Panhandle Health? Do you realize that right now we're not violating it? That's right. It's so poorly worded that it says that we're to wear face coverings, wear social distancing of 6 feet.
There's Brett, you guys.
We're
going to have another stare-off watch.
We could all choose to back up, and it can be maintained. Now, if you're all trying to go get in an elevator together, we might be in violation. So this is why you don't want health boards writing laws and making us.
Yeah, look away, buddy. Look away, buddy.
I'm going to tell you where they got that, by the way. I don't think they have an entirely sharp attorney, number one, and everybody in the business of law, and if my lawyers are are here, this is not an insult to you, they're good. But everybody in the business of law is going to borrow from the work of others. And this mask mandate has very similar language to what's in place in Moscow, Idaho, to what's in place in the other health districts in Idaho, and in fact, very similar language to what's in place in other states. And so some last of the class lawyer first wrote this thing, and now it's being propagated out across the country, and it's got holes so big you can drive multiple trains through it. So it's not good law. This is why we have legislatures who write law, and then they're directly answerable to the people.
Amen.
So it can be challenged on a number of fronts. One is just procedural, because how many people actually watched the board meeting that day? Or how many people tried to watch the board meeting, but you couldn't get in, or you couldn't get on Zoom? Okay, well, right there they were violating Idaho's statute. And it's called the Open Meeting Statute. I won't go into that, but you have to allow the public to attend. Now, by the way, the governor issued certain proclamations on March 13th where he set aside a lot of statute that protects us. And I won't go into which ones he set aside, but there are a lot of.
This guy tried to block my sign, so I'm holding it up high. Let me show you guys.
Basically proclaimed those no longer apply.
With his huge ass sign.
That's now almost 5 to 6 months long. So we have.
I can hold it. I've got all day.
I and Angela Brunson of Angela's Wrist Rising. Our lawyers are Colton Boyles, a very liberty-minded attorney who lives up near our farm in Bonner County. And he's being assisted
Well, thanks for letting us know, bud.
Nathan McPherson and Scott McPherson, two great liberty-minded lawyers. That lawsuit was filed in Kootenai Magistrate Court on Friday, and today it got assigned a case number. And so tomorrow the Panhandle Health Board will be served.
Do you guys catch that? They're serving the board of Panhandle with a lawsuit.
Two of the defendants in that suit were here tonight on the same stage with me. Only in their official capacity, they voted correctly. And if you heard what they said in that meeting, they basically said the same thing they did tonight. Lawsuits are very expensive, and we're basically fighting a government entity that we would assume has unlimited funds. And there are funds, or else they're funds that they've been given by the federal government, which, as we all know, are made up funds. And so to file this suit, we have actually received a lot of donations from the community. Last count, we have over, I think it's between 180 and 200 donations, and we've raised just about $25,000. Which, depending on how the case goes, that's just the start.
No, Gina, I'm pro-mask.
As we challenge the substantive part of the mask mandates so that we can hopefully help the whole state, is we have to challenge the science, and we have to challenge the legal aspect of mask mandates, and that requires expert witnesses. You would be amazed, I'm a very busy guy, but I'm getting called every day by doctors who want to help, by concerned citizens who want to help.
Hagedorn owns mostly everything here. I don't know whose building this is.
We have people driving to our farm and handing us cash, like someone just handing me cash.
Oh, so annoying.
So Angela and Dan, as co-plaintiffs, have agreed with me that I'm the central point where all that money is going to funnel in. I'll provide a full accounting of it, and it's then getting paid to the lawyers and what we call expert witnesses, which are going to be doctors that we're going to be able to depose and testify and write reports on our behalf to hopefully do away with the mask mandates forever. victorious on it, if we get a right ruling in the Kootenai Magistrate Court, it will declare the mask mandate null and void.
Their student is trying to block me.
The Park District will have a choice, right? They'll have their original order declared null and void, and then they can obviously choose to have another meeting and try to go get another mask mandate. This is where it's important as citizens of Idaho that we pay attention to what they do and that we try to show up at those meetings. They try to show up on Zoom, because if they have it on Zoom, Zoom has a limit under their licensing that they're using right now for only 500 people. If we have 502 try to show up and you get shut out, that's
A lot of people stare,
and
and I'm just having like basically a stare off with them. If somebody stares, I point my camera right at them and I stare back until they move their head.
Thank you for your support, and we thank you that everybody has been able to coalesce in this single.
You're welcome,
instance. I
Rebecca.
guarantee you we have the best lawyers for this. And I'm going to make sure we drive them and make sure we get this done successfully. And if you are motivated to contribute, by the way, I always thought it was a joke, but I'm like, oh, that's good. Someone contributed $1 through PayPal. I got an email and I opened it up and I'm like, oh, someone gave $1. That's great. Because anything that you can give to help is helpful. So our website for the fundraiser is wonderwe.com/mask mandate. If you can't remember that, Google North Idaho raw milk. You will find our website, pleasantmeadowcreamery.com, and right off of that first page, I have a link to take you to our
Hold on, Gina.
which will
Let me
then
get this
take you
speech
to
and then I'll show you.
the fundraiser site. I also have information there that if you want to mail us a contribution, please do. If you want to mail a check, make it out to Pleasant Meadow Creamery and send it to the address that is so easy to find. We're very easy to find. If you have any questions, you can email me, you can call me. Just remember, I'm a dairy farmer, so try not to take too much of my time, but I will try to accommodate everyone here. And the goal is to get rid of the mask mandate.
This kid's staring at me, so I'm staring back.
To set the foundation for restoring the liberty that's being stolen from us.
We're having a stare off. He's going long. I can do this all day, bud. There we go. Oh.
Okay, that was great.
Oh, we're gonna have a freaking stare off. Watch this.
Pitch in and support because
Blue shirt.
When we get done with the masks, the next thing is going to be mandated vaccines, and we just can't allow that to happen. So let's cut it off right from the start. The next speaker I was going to have is Rochelle. It's okay with her. We have another one of our legislators showed up. Tom.
Tony.
See, we're having a stare off. I see you, see me.
He asked us afterwards.
Told you guys. I told you guys. Put your phone away.
Good evening, everybody. Can everybody hear me? Can you hear me now?
I see you.
Are we having a good time?
I waved at him.
I just happened to notice this sign, and part of my introductory remarks, I'd like to make a comment. It says, it's not the government's job to protect my health. It's the government's
see these
job
nasty
to protect
ladies?
my constitutional rights.
Oh, I don't care. Anybody can put me off. I've had stare-offs. I've been flipped off. I've been told I'm from China. I'm good. I'll have a stare-off with anybody all day. Flip me off, please.
Also have a constitution, and every one of those rights say until the government deems you don't have that right. We don't have constitutional rights. We have God-given rights. The reason this country is as great as it is because we have God-given rights. The founders of this country recognized that fact, that natural fact.
No, I have 2 friends here with me.
Our government was founded on the fact that we have constitutionally protected rights. Constitutionally protected.
Oh, I have so many things that I'm gonna clip, Jasmine. It's crazy. Did you guys see those ladies making those stupid faces at me like they're 5 years old?
If you don't think language is important, how about pro-choice? Isn't that a wonderful term? How about assault weapon as opposed to a semi-automatic rifle? Okay? We have to watch our language. I'd like to talk about the topic of where are the journalists? We don't have journalists anymore. We don't teach journalism. We teach editorialism in these journalism schools. They're a bunch of cowards. In many cases, they do tell facts, but they don't tell the truth. And there's a big difference between those 2 issues.
Oh, I'm actually really not that cool-minded, Becca. I just don't get that offended by stupidity. Like, how can it make you angry? Maybe God can help them.
The Mona Lisa be if all it had was flesh tones or black or orange. You wouldn't get the full picture. Right now, we are being assaulted with whatever fear-mongering items the press wants to impose on us. Several months ago was the number of deaths, especially in places like New York and New Jersey.
Lady in the pink that I had the stare off with and was making faces at me is about to leave. This guy right here in the gray shirt follows me. He's at every single protest. He comes up to me.
It's no longer a talking point because the number of deaths is actually going down. So this is like a whack-a-mole game. As soon as one of these facts becomes...
Just wait till you guys see the whole live. There's some shit.
What is the latest topic that we've been inundated by? It's the number of positive cases. Who cares?
He likes me. No, I think he really doesn't like me.
How did you know you had a cold? I sneezed. Everybody knows you're coughing, you're sneezing, you had a chest
Need to zoom out. I'm all zoomed in from having that stare off with that lady.
A positive test case is not a positive COVID test case unless the CDC insists there has to be symptoms along with it. Guess what? If you go in and get a test now to see if you have a cold virus, a lot of us would show up as being positive. So what? You don't have a cold. That's the important thing. So we're playing this game of whack-a-mole. Every time one of these topics comes up and it loses interest because it's not peripheral enough to the public, the press moves on to another thing. Right now, it's the number of positive test cases. Why did they not talk about the death rate?
It's going down.
Because it's going down.
Oh, this is Trump language right here. This is straight from Trump's mouth to Coeur d'Alene.
This is the number of test cases. I think you can just see the general trend here.
How many people would I say are here? Jesus.
They tell a lot more.
Like 150?
Numbers.
Look.
Okay, you can see that the number of cases has gone up.
200? I don't know.
2 or 3, 2.5 since the peak back in April. Okay, this is positive test cases. The thing they don't tell you is that it's starting to taper off. I can predict with great certainty that within 2 weeks...
Frank, I'm wearing a mask. I'm here standing up for the people who want to wear masks. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not a boogeyman anymore. Now let me show you the flip side of that story, and that is the number of U.S. deaths.
You can say whatever you want. I'm not going to let them just go here unchallenged. Like,
back in the month of April 7th to 8th,
stay home if you want, Frank. Let me do what I want to do. Somebody has to get their ass out here and say something. And if you look, I'm 6 feet away from anybody. So, I'm not an idiot. Let me live my life.
August 3rd, the number of daily deaths is about 1,100. It's roughly half. It's 55% of what it was at a peak.
They're lying to
Now,
us.
why are we so concerned about what's happening today? The real number is the number of deaths. This is the real ultimate factor. So, I want to thank everyone for indulging me some time because I'm not on the schedule. I am the representative for District 3, which is Post Falls, so if you have any questions,
He's Post Falls District, Becca. This fucking guy.
Okay, before I forget about it, I just wanted to remind you, because some of you have showed up after we announced it earlier, but Rika, Bradley, petitions are over here, so if you haven't signed them yet,
Oh, here we go.
please try to get over there. Charity, I saw her walking around somewhere over here. Okay, there's one there. So be sure you get on there and let's get him out of here.
Oh, you guys are welcome. I don't care to hear from people like Frank or whatever his name is. Like, leave me alone.
She is with Development Freedom Idaho, and we're going to semi-close it out. And so we've got another gentleman who wants to a couple of minutes. So
Go Rachel.
a lot of you have seen her.
Okay, so I guess this is the last speaker, and then they're doing their petitions. So after that, there should be some interesting conversation and dialogue, I am assuming.
And gosh, you guys, what, 48 hours? You guys rock. Give yourselves a hand. Speakers who are just so informative. Thank you, Tony, for coming. Let's give a round of applause for all these amazing people.
This is the sign blocking guy who doesn't want people to see my sign.
Smart, patriotic, God-fearing people.
Jen, don't try me. Watch it, don't watch it, I don't care. I'm gonna respond to my comments. Why are you watching it is a better question. If it bothers you, feel free to go.
Well, I believe that I came from a creator, therefore I am endowed by God-given rights. And if I am endowed by God-given rights, does the government own my body?
You know what? I'm gonna go sit down in front of murdering babies, dude.
Your body. You own your body, not the government. And because we own our body, we get to make our own decisions about our health. Whether we think a face mask is going to help us, or whether we think not washing our hands before we touch someone's cart. I could pick my nose and then touch your cart. How's the government going to stop me from picking my nose and touching someone's cart? I'd like to see how, that's actually kind of frightening. Maybe we should be worried about that.
Right?
How's the government going to force us to wash our hands after we go to the bathroom?
Aha.
So, I'm not a jerk and I'm not going to pick my nose and then use your cart or whatever. I have
She's talking about my sign in case you guys didn't catch that.
This has a little bit of alcohol in it.
She's literally talking about my sign.
And it smells good, and it doesn't have triclosan, which actually kills your microbiome. How many people here know about a microbiome? Did you know that your immune system is in your guts? And that's how we stay healthy. How many here are parents and watched a baby
Actually,
and as soon as they can get on the ground, what do? Everything. Our creator knew what he was doing. He didn't mess up. He didn't screw up our immune systems, and he didn't require us to have vaccinations because, oops, I screwed up. Yeah. So your microbiome gets diversified by being...
Excuse me. No, give that back right now. Give me my sign. Excuse me. Give me my sign back right now. Give it back. Give it back.
Don't worry about it. Chill out.
Give it back. Stop. Give it back right now.
Nah.
Give me back my sign.
No.
Dude, hey. Give it back.
Can you stay peaceful, ma'am, or do you need to leave?
That was
I'm
him.
just asking. If
He
you
grabbed
can
my
stay
sign.
peaceful.
That was him. Excuse me, I can stand wherever I want.
Okay, let's calm it down. If you guys are here to cause problems, I'm going to ask you to leave. I'm going to ask you to leave if you're here to cause problems. But if you're going to stay peaceful, do you mind sitting down because there's a lot of people behind you. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Sure.
You have a First Amendment right just
Yes,
like
I do.
And I'm going to fight for your First Amendment right to say what you have to say. Even if you disagree with me, I hope, I pray that you hear my words and you pay attention to this, because there's going to come a time when the government doesn't want you to do something that you want to do, and you're not going to get to say what you want to say.
That's exactly where we are.
God-fearing Christians and patriots do. We fight for our
That's
rights.
exactly what's happening right now.
I know.
It won't end with masks. It won't end with vaccinations. It won't end with
Wow. You guys are not, and I am just, I love Heather Scott, and she was, that's exactly how we're so delight. We remind
Sorry.
our enemy. They're our brothers
Yeah,
and
Jasmine, I got it back.
And even though we don't agree, there's gonna come a time. I know some of you know history, and we have some dark history, and it's been feeling frightening lately to see history repeat itself, isn't it?
Yep, I got my sign back, guys.
The best Nazis
No worries.
are the nice ones. The compliant ones. They're not the best Nazis. So let's not go down that road. We're going to fight for our God-given rights. It's not just a mask, you guys. It's not just a mask. Pretty much since day one. We had the Long Bridge protest. Were any of you at the Long Bridge protest? That was road hack. Yeah. And people thought we were crazy. Why are you protesting? There's a pandemic. You're going to get sick. And I said back then, we are exposed by fungi and bacteria and viruses in the trillions. If you're breathing right now or touching anything, you're exposed. And your immune system...
I didn't disrupt their speech, Frank.
So, I knew that this whole mask thing wasn't just about a mask, it's about compliance. And it ultimately is going to be about vaccination, and it's also going to be about tracking you to make sure that
That's
you
right.
get your vaccination.
It doesn't stop with vaccination.
Look at Bill Gates. He's had this plan for a long time, and this just worked out so sweet for him, didn't it?
No, it was the dude in the orange right there.
Yeah, so...
That's the guy.
You know, I've actually been in this fight for 5 years. 5 years ago, California kicked me and my family out. Well, we fled because they kicked my kids out of school because I wasn't going to vaccinate them.
He's right
Because
there.
I have a vaccine-injured child. I did vaccinate
He came up and
my
touched me.
kids.
What happened was they kept
And
sitting in front of me to block my sign, so I kept moving in front of them.
After I watched my first child,
When I would move in front of them, they would move in front of me. They didn't want people to see my sign, and then the guy just came and snatched it.
those children are my property.
Yeah.
I own their bodies until they're 18 years old, and I make decisions for them.
Well, that's creepy.
Mama Bear's right. Mama Bear's an apex predator. And she's the most dangerous thing to come across in the wild, isn't she? Yeah. So I felt that Mama Bear and protected my kids, and we fled. And we came here because this was supposed to be the safest place. This was supposed to
Oh yeah,
be
it feels real
a place
safe.
filled with patriots. And we thought that we would be safe. And then there was more tyranny. It followed, because you know what, it doesn't matter, you can't move, it's going to follow you, because there are psychopaths in government that want pure control. That's it, they just thrive on control. And there is a spiritual
He's looking right at me.
guys. This is good and evil. So, if you are feeling frustrated, if you're feeling...
Somebody screen record this really quick. That's the guy in the orange.
Right? It's like day by day. Find a fellow anti-vaxxer, because we've been through this.
Right.
We're used to losing. We're used to fleeing. We needed everyone 5 years ago, because then we may have won this. But it's okay, because we still can. We're here now, right? We're here now.
Guy in the orange is the one who grabbed me on my sign.
What we can do is get organized. And I'm going to say what Heather had said earlier, too. Our Facebook numbers are out. Our days are numbered on Facebook, you guys. We're going to wake up one day, and we're going to be deplatformed because we said something that didn't agree with their narrative. And so there's some other, that's part of our Health Freedom Idaho announcements that I'm going to give. Health Freedom Idaho is on Parler, we're on Meeting, and we're on the meeting.
Wait, did somebody
phase
say you guys
Twitter
called
and
the
stuff.
police?
But it's really only a matter of time. We're going to have to switch over to BitChute. What are some of the other streaming ones that will take over for YouTube? BitChute. So, we're just going to have to talk about that. Find out the alternatives. Because Google is just...
Thank you, Joshua. Let me zoom in. This is the guy who touched me in the orange.
And so, we have to get organized. We also just have to get our social media. We got to meet each other face to face, you guys. We've got to build our community from the ground up. We got to start having regular meetings, and we're going to have to go to those board meetings. I've talked to a couple of politicians, and I've said, I want to take a frying pan and just hit myself over the head, over and over.
I hope dude is proud of himself.
Because they're just droll.
Seriously.
They're boring. They talk because they have these meetings, so they're talking amongst each other because they know what they're talking about. But if you've just slipped in, you're like, I thought I was a thinking person who was actually intelligent, and I have no idea what they're saying. And these people are taking our tax dollars and making decisions for us.
Just keep staring right
They
at
just
me.
made a huge decision for each and every one of you that you have to wear a piece of cloth over your face in public.
Stupid ass.
I'm not okay with that. Are you guys?
I don't even want to file assault charges against him. It's just like, this is what the Trump people do. They think it's okay to put their freaking hands on people and grab the shit out of their hands.
Commissioners are. Do you guys know
And then they call me the
are?
provoker.
Do you guys go to school board meetings and these public health meetings? We need to know who these people
I didn't
are on
provoke
the
shit.
streets because
All I did was move because they don't like my sign. So they kept coming in front of me.
And some of these are unelected officials, you guys. They've been appointed.
Like, if you're gonna keep blocking me, I'm gonna keep moving.
Our ancestors did something.
So that's when I grabbed me and my sign. And I don't care. I don't want to file anything. I'm just saying, that's how they act.
We're letting that happen, you guys. We're letting ourselves be
Yeah, when she's done
without
talking, yeah.
representation.
Sorry,
And it's
I couldn't
beyond
control
us.
myself.
We have now infringed on your bodily sovereignty. So, this is wonderful. This was a great show of people, and I don't want to leave everything on a negative. I do want to ask that you go to healthfreedomidaho.org.
No, that's not the guy who took the other lady's sign. I have that somewhere
You
too.
can become a member for $10
It's a different
a year.
guy.
That's it. And you get subscriptions, email subscriptions for our calls to action. People like Lou and me and the Panhandle Patriots and all the other groups, we're getting organized, okay? Because that's the only way we're going to win. We need 5 times the amount of people.
They're coming for your children.
This is great that we did this in one day, but when it really comes down to it, when it's really important, this is a drop in the bucket. We need more people, so we need to recruit and get signed up and get, involved. Get involved in your local militias and start training, guys.
Amen. Yep. Amen.
So I'm gonna help.
Amen.
So we're going to be taking some donations.
Frank, get the fuck off of my live. I swear to God, I'm gonna block you.
The only thing I would say is we need a big giant PA so everyone can hear. And this could be our
Blocked. Bye.
This is our spot. This is
Jesus
our
Christ.
town.
I don't care if people don't agree with me, but don't try to take the whole thing over.
So I'd like for you guys
Frank has been blocked.
to donate so that we can have these events regularly.
Amen.
Oh, thank you. Yay, see, that was easy.
Frank says I'm provoking people. They put their fucking hands on me and ripped my sign. Yeah, okay.
That we possibly can. And I just want to encourage you guys to go home and just have hope. We know how this story ends no matter what, right?
You guys see this?
We know where we're going. But to be salt and light and to not give up, we can't give up. We can't give up for our kids and our kids'
That's
kids.
him.
They deserve to live in the America that we grew up in. They deserve that. We don't know the time or the hour, so we have to fight for them. So
I don't know if I'd give Frank an RIP, Daniel. Unless it stands for rot in pieces. I wish this orange guy would put his fucking hands on me again.
All right, thank you, Michelle. So that kind of wraps up the official, what we had, the folks we had scheduled to come on and talk. We've got another gentleman here that wants a couple of minutes to talk about
Oh, you missed it, Eric.
some videos and stuff and where to find them. But before we
Some
do
shit
that,
went down.
I just want to, I want to thank some of the people that have really pitched in.
I've showed my son. Here it is, Michael.
I really got to hand it to my other admin for Kootenai Residents Against Mask Mandate, Tommy, is she still here? I don't.
Oh, I know. The guy with the walking stick, the guy with the orange who fucking assaulted me left.
Gotten to where we are now without her. She's been, I know we've been a little bit critical on some profanity and things, and we've tried to keep it as clean as possible. It is a private group, so
There's the freaking lady who came up to me too.
We're not opposed to do it. Just respectfully advise that don't like profanity. We're up to over 2,900 members now. But when we got together,
It's in the live, Eric. I don't even know what happened. I literally like blacked out.
To be standing up here now, I mean, that's all I've done, and I've had to apologize to some of my web design customers.
You'll have to wait till I publish it.
I haven't even looked at their stuff for a week and a half. So, but I want to raise up.
She's the one who came up to me and was yelling that I was provoking them. I don't know if you guys can hear me. I'm trying to whisper.
Summer Bushnell, sitting down here, she's been a rock of help. And Mark Price over here. This was a kind of a combination of three groups: the Kootenai Residents Against Mask Mandate, the Panhandle Patriots, of which Mark belongs, and the People's Rights for North Idaho Area 1. Are they here? Got some members there?
Hold up, please.
No, I got it.
So we wanted to coordinate, and the idea is we need to get together. We need to get those groups in, and we're talking about.
I hope you guys heard that. I hope you guys heard that.
Sorry what you're saying.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
To see how we can work together.
Oh my god, I hope they heard that. Did you guys fucking hear that? Did you hear that guy say he'd come hunt us down?
You know hydroxychloroquine with zinc fixes that? There is
Will
a
it bring
cure.
my dead ex-boyfriend back?
Well, it depends on what he died from. No. Maybe he should have used it.
Oh, you guys missed it? This guy like came up to us and he said, "We will hunt you down." I don't know.
That's the first time in my life I've literally been assaulted for no fucking reason.
Dude, you guys, that was fucking nuts.
I'm not just throwing hands, but like I'm not throwing.
I know, I kind of... Yes. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
I can tell you're a little shaken up. So I'm glad you're okay. And so I had one of the kids. Can you shut that off?
He can hold it. I'm not going to shut it off because I'll lose my whole video.
Oh,
Don't put it on her face though. She has a right to.
I'm over here.
Yeah, she's
Don't worry, you're not on it. Don't worry.
I had somebody.
Visiting here from Seattle, and I'm just curious. I've never been to something like this, and I'm just curious. Why would you guys show up and just sit and record everybody like the whole time? Seems like a weird thing to do.
Do the same thing.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I had a young, because I couldn't read your sign. I warmed it up, and I had like not if you me or something. So
No, I mean, your question is incredibly leading.
No. It actually isn't.
Why not? It's not that weird. That's all I'm choosing to do.
There's plenty of people out in that car.
There's lots of people doing it that aren't wearing masks over there. What's the difference? There's plenty of people recording over there.
Doing the same
Same thing. What's the difference?
So I'm not
That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing.
why this has anything to
Oh, I guess I didn't see what you guys were doing. She was like pointing it at all the people.
Well, it's a large thing to look at, you know?
Okay, so
It's the whole event. We're capturing the whole event. It's not. We're not filming for some sort of organization.
you're just like recording.
That's correct.
Yeah, so our friends know what's going on.
No, I saw what happened. I saw what happened. But I also
Your thing, and I'm kind of more on you guys' side. But if you ever wanted to like have a totally kosher talk and a debate and everything, you know, like you can take my number and we can come over. We can have some coffee. We can smoke a bowl, whatever you guys like to do. We can hang out.
I'll take your card.
Yeah.
I'll take your card.
I second him.
You can put my number in your phone, or I don't have his
Okay.
number.
Oh, he's
But if you ever want to
way
do that,
further
I'm
on
going to do that if I'm free. Are you sure you want me to touch
You, I can do it for you if you want.
about the virus? So it's 509-435-7531. My name's JD.
You guys from around
Thank you, JD. My name is Trevor.
Nice to meet you.
It takes a lot of
Yeah, and for real, like, if you wanna make a freaking video out of it or whatever, I don't care. But you know, like I think that a lot of people on the left have some
there's a
legitimate
lot of
concerns.
misconceptions.
Absolutely, you know, and I think that a lot of people on the right are too blinded by the right to see those concerns. But again, vice versa. I believe that.
I was just gonna say that. Vice versa. It goes both ways.
Yeah, you know, of course, there's go back to your own country, speak our language type people, and that's not cool. But there's also extremists on the left, extremists on the right.
For sure.
Extreme on either side is fucked up.
For sure.
I wasn't necessarily,
Moderate, and I'm willing to have a conversation about what moderate means.
That's what I'm texting you.
Cool. What's that?
I'm texting you right now.
Cool, yeah.
Just so you know exactly, what number it is and everything.
If I don't ever hear from you, that's cool. If I do, then great.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah, we can hang out.
Sounds good. I will be texting you.
Sorry that happened. It is what it is, man. Anytime we get heated over anything, we're gonna have. We're gonna do that. But you know, we all need to.
Hey guys, I am just the filmer now.
Yeah.
I think it kind of escalated. So
Yeah, no, for sure.
just saying that
But you guys really think the mask helped? Or is it more than that to you? I think that there's a lot of stuff going on. Like, in order to have like a full, proper conversation, like I would have to like get all my citations and sources, and really take some time sitting down on how like we would actually go about that, because there's a lot of different points being brought up. You know what I mean? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah. So and it's not that I disagree with all of them. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's some where it's like.
I don't mind.
You know, like I say that it's fine for people to be out here. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure. Right. I mean, that's what makes us all American.
Yeah. What's weird to me is like how some things are being considered unlawful.
Yeah.
It's just,
and I don't know. Does it concern you though to have a
I just want to tell you something.
the law to have to wear a mask?
That happens. We want you to have the freedom so that
well, I mean,
in that
there's some
situation you
argument there
could
that
treat your
mandatory
boyfriend
means
with the right medicine like hydroxychloroquine.
You know what I mean?
Well,
We feel
mandatory is
like
not
you're
law,
taking
so
away
there's a big
freedom from
difference.
us.
Right, but
There's
when
a
you
lot
have
of
a
doctors
mandate,
that have
something's
treated their
mandatory.
patients with that and healed their patients.
Kind of expected of
And that's being
whether it's a law or not. And that's the thing is that like in the 1920s when this is going on in San Francisco with the Spanish flu, you guys had the anti-mask league down there, and you actually had police doing something about it. People were being charged for disturbing things like that. Up to people getting sent to jail for this. You know, so it's like it's not that America hasn't progressed past that. You know what I mean?
So what? You're probably part of a group or something.
So I'm individual. Yeah. My name's John Jordan. I live here.
Oh, yeah. We don't care that we want to take that. What's your name? We believe very much in rights.
Yeah. I've been in North Idaho. Well, pretty much all my life out a few times, but it's to me what concerns me about it is it's that it's not the mask doesn't help. So the mask is pushing something else.
I should be able to go out in
that's
public
the big
without
thing that I
somebody
see
putting their
happen.
hands
Hold on
on
one
me
second.
regardless.
Yeah, I agree.
I appreciate that you guys were peaceful, and that's what I didn't like what happened to you at all. Not at all.
Yeah, I
That
didn't
will be
either.
addressed
Didn't support that.
because you guys were peaceful when you had your message, and I couldn't do that in one of your guys' protests. I know I just came out of Seattle, right? I'm a retired first responder. So, and I'm sorry I put my hands on you, but I didn't want you to get in there and start something and get yourself from
I'm looking to grab that back from that guy, and that's fucking it. Yeah, I understand, but I don't want you to touch me ever again. You know, without my permission.
If you jump into something,
I didn't jump in, sir, look. I didn't touch anyone before you touched me, right? Do you agree that?
Your opinion, I have mine.
You touched me first, right?
Listen, you're spinning your wheels right now. You're not going anywhere.
I'm not right. I'm right here, man.
You have the right somebody who was observing
believe
this,
what you believe,
what I
and they have the right to believe what they
was
believe.
that
I believe what
he
I believe.
thought that you were going to
What we need to do is back it
mess
up with science.
And I thought those two men were going to keep going after her.
We would never let that happen.
How do I know that, right? How do you know that I'm not going to get
I'm going to
involved?
tell you something. Because
Right? Do you agree with that,
over
though?
here,
I'm
the
not going to
difference-
get...
The difference is you guys are children, and these are grown people.
How old am I, sir?
I don't know. You're probably in your teens to mid-20s or something like that. You have a job?
Yes, of course I have a job.
What I want to know is, what have you ever done in your life that you could ever even talk to me?
You guys are part of a group.
Are you kidding?
30 years in
What
the
does that
military,
even mean?
15 years of-
What does that even...
You don't have any experience in life. You know nothing. You think you do, but you don't know anything.
For Panhandle Health.
Yeah.
For some of them, because they don't all agree, obviously.
Yes, it was 40.
Be careful. You can take my picture.
I'm not taking anybody's pictures, sir. We're just going to hang out here.
Thank you.
We're just chilling.
But anyways, I apologize. I'm sorry. So happened to you. You were being peaceful, and you have your right to do that.
Let's finish our walk,
I
guys.
agree 100% with that.
And the hug still stands if you need one.
I'm okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Get a hug somewhere, sweetie.
she will.
Let's finish our walk.
That asshole assaulted me.
Yeah, no shit.
So... I love how he came over and admitted it, too, on video. That was what's up.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, here we are.
I'm back. I don't know if you guys are still here.
She's shook, but she's good.
I'm shook, but I'm good. Whew.
Woo!
Okay, thank you.
Wow. Let's go.
I'm back, guys. Oh, thank you for wearing a mask. You're badass.
Love you.
Oh, God. Shit, everything's fucked up. Everything's falling off. Hi, guys.
Dude, I know you guys were like war zoned out. And I'm like, guys, settle.
Dude.
It's a fucking piece of paper. It's a piece of paper.
I just saw fucking...
You were seeing red. I know you.
I was seeing red and I was like, you know what? Symbolically, I'm gonna get my shit back. That's my sign. You're not gonna put your fucking hands on me. He yanked my arm and then grabbed my fucking sign. And I'm like, no.
Who's the guy in the Hawaiian shirt that you said you knew?
Brad Cree. He's been arguing with.
Oh my God.
Yeah, which was nice. But that's that motherfucker.
Hey, guys.
Him online, dude.
Joseph Pleasant.
Yeah.
Dude. You need a hug.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Can you feel how I'm shaking too?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, but we gotta hold it together. You know
We're
what I mean?
we're shaking, you guys. We're shook, but we're still fucking here. So
We're taking a break. We're coming back.
yeah, we'll be back. Should I end this and start a new one?
Yeah.
I think I need a fucking second, you guys. I'm shook. I'll take a picture of my fucked up sign and I'll be back. I really need to just like chill for 1 second, so I'll be back in like 10-15. Bye.